Well, it is so painful and unfortunate that the way the kidnapping and banditry is going on in Nigeria these days, it's really getting out of hand, and we're yet to see what the federal government is doing about it. They are rather, trying to get a resolution with these guys and even trying to negotiate with them. Not even trying, they are negotiating with terrorists, and this has made this banditry and kidnappers to feel like they are very important, and the government has not really done anything, but rather on a daily basis they continue to pay different sums of ransom to these guys, and this is making unrest and banditry, kidnapping and insecurity issues be on the rise on a daily basis in Nigeria. What can the president do? I think there's a lot he can put together to ensure that all of this really stops very soon. You will not believe what happened right here, because it is also breaking, because two House of Rep members have been kidnapped by gunmen, and like what someone said, that very soon the president will also be kidnapped. Well, it is getting close, because they keep negotiating with terrorists, which is terrible and also bad for Nigeria as a country. But anyway, guys, I'll bring you more details as to what happened and how they were abducted in broad daylight. More details will come to you shortly, but please, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. And also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell beside the subscribe button so you get updated anytime we drop a new video. Okay, guys, right here it says that unknown gunmen on Saturday night attacks the Kusada residence of a member House of Representative Abubakar Yahaya Kadusa, where two persons were allegedly abducted. Kusada is a former Speaker, Katsina State House of Assembly, and now a member of the House of Representatives. At about 1 a.m., unidentified assailants attacked the residence of a member representing Kusada Kankia in Ingawa Federal Constituency in Katsina State, a source said. The assailants took away two house helps, a woman named Talatu and a young man named Suleiman, the source added. Other sources said at first the suspected kidnappers were said to have asked the whereabouts of the politician's mother, who they were told was not around. They then took away the two victims, both of whom are close family members of the lawmaker. In a related development, some gunmen have attacked some volunteers in Kofi local government area of Kofi area, killing 3 of them. Residents said it took the timely intervention of security forces who ward off the attack for the casualty figure to stand at 3. Similarly, the PDP party chairman of Sabuwa local government area of Katsina State, Alhaji Lawal Dako, has died on Friday. Late Dako died from gunshot injuries he sustained when bandits attacked his village, Labi, in Sabuwa local government area 2 weeks ago, during which 3 people were killed and 2 others sustained injuries. The police spokesperson in Katsina, SP Gambo Issa, was yet to confirm the incident at the time of filing this report, as a promise to make some contacts for the confirmation. Well, obviously things are getting out of hand, and in this Buhari's administration, it is beginning to get to government officials, which I think will make him start taking responsibility, because formerly it was just, people from the villages and the towns in northeast, but now it is beginning to hit more on government officials. Let's see what the president will do. Remember that the Nasarawa APC chairman was kidnapped and also assassinated, and Zamfara Imam, 30 others still in captivity. So it is getting closer. It is not just a talk now that the president would be kidnapped soon. It can happen. Who is going to pay the ransom? Will they sell Nigeria to pay the ransom? Because that is where it is going, and we do not expect that. So it is better they take responsibility about the banditry, the kidnapping, insecurity, and terrorism in Nigeria. Remember that the chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in Nasarawa State, Philip Shekwo, who was abducted from his house on Saturday, was found dead yesterday. While family members initially thought it was a case of kidnapping for ransom, police authorities in the state have said it was most likely an assassination. Shekwo was reportedly taken away at about 10 p.m. when some gunmen stormed his home in Lafia, the state capital, and took him to an unknown destination. His corpse was, however, later found not far away from his house. While confirming the development, Nasarawa Police Commissioner Bola Longe said the gunmen who besieged Shekwo's residence at Bukan City area could be assassins. According to him, from what he has seen since yesterday and the intensity of bullet marks on the wall of the house and the way they forcefully gain entry into the house, it is more than kidnapping. According to Longe, an investigation had begun to unravel those behind the dastardly act. He said the distance from his residence to where his corpse was found, coupled with the fact that there was no demand for ransom, suggested a case of assassin rather than kidnapping. Where we found his body was too close to the house. Usually, when kidnapping is carried out, it is for profit, but when within a twinkle of an eye the man is killed without any demand whatsoever, I think it is assassination. That notwithstanding, we are going to carry out an exhaustive investigation into the matter, the commissioner said. Family and friends were seen in a somber mood at the residence of the deceased, with many of them crying. Witnesses said while approaching the house, the gunmen shot sporadically into the air to avoid being challenged by the security men attached to the buildings and neighborhood. Earlier calls to the family included Governor Abdullahi Sule and Senator Maru Al-Makura. Governor Sule stated in a statement by his chief press secretary Ibrahim Adra, said he was traumatized by the gruesome and inhuman act. My prayers and thoughts go to the family of the late Shekwo. He was a great statesman, complete gentleman, and loyal party man. Well, now that it has gotten to them, I hope that indeed they begin to do what they need to do, because it is really getting out of hand. Government officials, party leaders are beginning to be kidnapped as well. Well, guys, that is it from here. What do you have to say? Please drop it in the comment section and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.